Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you all are having a great day so far. We are a second day into the week. Had to check and see what day it was. I swear it was Wednesday for a second. Today is Tuesday. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Looking forward to some time in V Rising today. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys in chat, hanging out in game. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in. It would be nice if it was Wednesday. That would be super nice. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get woken up.
A pleasing slumber.
We are about 7 bosses away from the top, so see if we can knock a couple more of these out. That would be great if we can manage it. I know we have some more upgrading to do. We've got some things to harvest before we can get all the materials properly, so we'll see what all we can do. But we're slowly getting there. It has been a lot of fun so far. Where are we? Down here. Okay. Let's see where that goes. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's get a handle on what it is that we're doing. Everybody watching the stream replays later, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. Which button do we need? That's the build button. There we go. When we bounce around between games, sometimes remembering the proper buttons for your inventory is, okay, so do have some pristine leather to put away. Other than that, some more healing potions to grab. Try to upgrade those. Our amulet is level 25. Okay. Did we not send him off somewhere? Or is he already back? Sorry, maybe we didn't send him off anywhere. Oh wait, we can do it this way. Let's do this. Back up to the castle. Oh, here we go. Like, I'm burning here. Engaging a teleporter would be great. Alright, because I think... Double check our... Overkill, hello, how are you? Yeah, these are all... Our amulet is as high as we can go right now. And I believe our armor is as high as we can go right now as well. There is another bag, I think, that gives us extra health, but we haven't unlocked yet. Yep, that's all as high as it'll go. I am very good. I am doing great. Yeah, look at those fancy lamps. I like it. We have 2 advanced blood presses. Okay. Blood homogenizer. Okay, primary blood will keep all of its benefits and quality. Blood infusion will add 1 chosen blood trait. Okay. To play with that a little bit. Pirate, hello. How are you? Thank you. It's it's kind of funny. When I was very young, my hair was stick straight, and but I don't know if it's just because I wear it in a bun all day for work, or if it's just changed texture, but it is nice. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Leather. Let me just put this leather away. Get into gamer mode here. I'm glad you're doing well. Fusion Forge. Fused weapon will keep primary weapons, name, attributes, and spell school infusion. Fuse. Secondary item will be consumed in the process. Okay, so let's see. So will it add a extra trait then? Okay. Figure out what all these new things do. I think refinement, crafting. We have everything that we've unlocked as far as crafting benches. We've got the grinder. Gem cutting table. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Let's take a look here. It's not going to show us because we're not actually holding a... He unlocked gold. He unlocked the power cores. I'm trying to remember what all. Them. Okay. Alright. That's the other vampire hunter that wanders around randomly. Is he actually trackable? Let me actually hold a weapon so that I can do that. Just the whip and a passive slot. Okay. New things are new and scary. It can be, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun to experiment. Bat form. We did try to fight him. He was not fun. Had we completely upgraded before we tried him, though? I don't think we had. There's that new bag. It does give us 10 more health. And the shadow weave, which I'm assuming we'll need for the next armor, which we start unlocking here. Alright. Let's go back to tracking him. Yeah, Belmont. Doesn't really unlock anything special other than another passive slot. But we can... He's a question mark because he levels, like, does his level scale with you? Because, like, even in, like, I randomly saw a video of somebody else playing V Rising, and he was, the player was high level, but Simon was still at question mark, so he just doesn't have, he doesn't scale, but he doesn't have, like, an actual level. I don't know. It was just, it's just a curiosity thing. Where'd you go? Up there. There we go. Alright. Oops. This way. Really? We can't get through here? Rude. So rude. Nope. This is not the path you think it is. There we go. Follow the red line. Just don't try to take shortcuts, just take the red line. follow me up here. Hopefully not. Alright, let's see what we can do with this mess. Bad guy goes boom.
Victory for the Legion of Nocturne. Bow to the everlasting night.
Ouch.
Your fate is etched in the shadows. Bow to the everlasting night. Your resistance is futile.
Oh, you sneak.
This is your end.
Oh shit, where'd he go? Out of the circus. Oh, I missed you. Yes. Ignore the gargoyles here. And the other bad guys. Let's not bring them into the fight. I get 2 seconds to take this health potion here. There we go.
Your fate is etched in the shadows. I fight for the will of
Nope, no gargoyles for you. Damn it. Not dodge far enough. Okay, we're doing pretty good.
the will of Nocturne.
Doing pretty good. If you can stay alive, that'd be great. He went all Borg on me. Come on. Let's see if I can hit this path properly this time. There we go. Getting back as fast as I can. Path is right here. He says a wolf, we can jump twice.
Witness the power of a real vampire. Face Dracula, how did I fail you again?
Much better. Much, much better. I mean, I still died once.
Taste
But
of knowledge.
thank you, Shadow, for holding it down while I got back. Yeah, that definitely went better than it did the first time. Alright. Hey, we have bat form now. And then the amulet. And we can make onyx tears now, which is fine. Probably should not oops. see how this flying works here. Beeline it? Yes, we can. Awesome. Oh, this is great. Love it. Okay, so how do you, question is now, how do you land? Invalid location. Okay, whatever I did there, that was it. Okay. When you hit too many buttons at once and don't know which one it was that triggered what you wanted to do. Okay, now that I've flown myself way out of the way. Where'd you come from? They squeak when they die. Nice. All right. Oh, yes. Sure. Can we see our route when we're at that? Okay, perfect. Flying makes me happy. It was very, very muggy in the shop today. It was decent outside because there was a breeze, but if they don't have the doors open and the fans going, the air inside the shop gets stagnant. And so when it's humid, it's very heavy. Air up here. All right. Nope, not here for you. It's not your turn to fight, right? Automatically get charmed. Apparently that's what I'm here to do. To be charming. You missed. On the ground, all of the hides look the same no matter what.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Something is.
Are those,
What silly ears you have.
sound effect for those creatures? That was not exactly comfortable. A couple of minions going here. There we go. Where'd the bad guy go? Damn it.
This cannot be the end.
That was me not paying attention. Killed by unknown. Yeah, that was me just not paying attention. Up here. Really? Here we go. Get my body back. There we go. Okay, so that's a thing. I don't hate that. Flying in bat form puts you above the shadows of this area, so you do get burned. I don't hate that. Wait, all the way back in this corner? So slow. Strange. I seem to like abuse. Well, I mean, is it abuse if it's a consequence that makes sense? I mean, I did play Valheim with you, so there's that. That should have given you your first clue. He's dead. Takes it forever to explode. That one? Okay. Who's next? Why can't I have nice things? I can have nice things. I just don't have to, I have to know how to use them properly, that's all. Ow, you. No, absolutely not. There we go. Had to kill the giant beast before I can come to what I'm supposed to be doing over here. The circles. He likes to poke on me. Let's definitely put it out for me. Hand it to me. Hopefully on a silver platter. I'll just keep them spread out here for a second. Move someone's up. A little bit. He's running away. There we go. Great.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
No, that doesn't actually work. Feeding on vampires, feeding on other vampire blood doesn't work out so well. Hit the tree instead of the beast. One of these days I'll learn to stop the game, I feel like. No. Apparently I didn't hit him for anything. There we go. No, that form is great. You know, you just have to remember to fly at night, that's all. Is there a boss here too? I'm not set for a boss, but we can, if there is a boss, we can try it. Who's here? There you are. Yep, I see you. Oh, okay, right cover. Sure. Why not? Whoops, I missed. Oh, and she jumps too. Of course she does.
Artistry of your demise.
Embrace the agony.
Oh, no, that's not okay. Not for a second, you got trapped in there, mate. I need to back up for a second.
Right where you belong.
Oh, jeez. Hey! Rude. Ow.
No, this cannot be the
Tried to back up to heal and she pulled me back in. Alright. This is fine, we can do this. I just wasn't set for it. I was out of health potions, so I'm gonna spawn at my coffin, grab some more potions, and then come back. And we can do it again.
I am ready for a new day.
Yeah, learning her moves and everything. Yep. I think a lot of times if you can defeat a boss on the first battle, then it's too easy. If you can't, if you don't have to look at them or watch their moveset in some way, you know, unless you're just that good. Which, I mean, potentially, some people are that good at games. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just that one, and attack speed, movement speed, or weapon leech. Let's go with movement speed. We'll pull that one. Alright, health potions.
A sorceress brew.
And elixirs. And blood. And then I'll be back. Actually happen to have on me. Oh, I need to watch out and not. That's empty. We'll take that for backup. Alright, perfect.
A fine vintage.
Indeed, fine vintage. It's this one's closest. I need to remember which one it was. Can we get in through here? Hopefully there's a gap in the wall. Not a gap in the wall. We have to go around this way. Of course we do. Hey pirate, what's for dinner? I'm gonna say it first today. I'm hungry. Alright. Where'd you go? Get my body. See if I can get my body without making her mad. Probably not. Go to the other side of the circle. Well, hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagon.
A fellow creature of the night.
Yes, a fellow creature. Ah, damn it. Nope. Let me out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on her. See if I can get her down a little bit.
A fellow creature of the night. Let's dance in shadows.
Ah, she has to stay still when she does that attack. Yeah.
Crave a symphony on screen.
Oh, too far away. Nope. Let's go about this an entirely different way. Nope. Okay. That doesn't work. I'm gonna switch out my chain for something else. Let me get in a spot where I'm not gonna get attacked while I'm doing this. Come hide over here in the corner. Should be okay. Yep. Let's see. Let's change our chains out for. Let's try that and see how that works. It's another instance of them being quite a bit lower and they're very difficult. Let's heal up all the way.
Sanguine regeneration.
Use just a tiny bit of blood, get that to go faster. And let our skill reset here.
The darkness welcomes another soul. Will you survive this embrace?
I didn't dodge out of that one fast enough.
Witness the artistry of your demise.
Nope. Still not doing enough damage to her. Damn it. Okay. Very, very mismatched here. Wonder. I don't have a jewel on that one. She moves around too much for that because that stays in place. Storm shield, maybe. Let's try that one. Let's try that, see if that damages her a little bit more.
My blood. Restore my body.
Oops. Okay, let's try this again. Once more.
Your presence here amuses me. Let's see if you're worthy of the night.
That one was new. Just when you think you've got it, it decides to do something entirely different.
The of your demise! Perhaps this will show you torment! Promise me! 3! I crave the sympathy of greed! Don't run! A sanguine rain!
Death is not the end.
The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise! Spill your blood for me!
I feel like we should be doing way more damage to her than we are. It may be part of the problem, though, is the expectation of what we should be doing, and we're not. And so it's throwing me off. I don't know. We go between the trees, that'd be great. Nobody invited you.
Pain! Lovely pain! The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise! Spill your blood for me! I crave a symphony of screams!
Here we go.
Your victory is noted. But remember, darkness is a patient ally.
That worked.
New knowledge acquired.
Heart, stones. Take all of that back. Alright, so that's the... We have coat of arms decorations now. Nice. Tier 4 jewels, which is good. And a black fabric used to craft the most powerful armor. Okay. Well, I guess it says matched at 4 levels lower. So, okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Alright, let's equip that and get it out of our inventory. It's nighttime, we can fly. There we go. It's nice seeing the map from this high, though. Whoopsie, wrong way. You need to be able to build in bat form. That'd be great. I feel like we're gonna take damage doing that. Let's drop everything off here. It's a gem cutting table. So this, we need onyx tears and blood crystals to make this. Not that we're anywhere near ready to go into Dracula's castle yet. Oops. illustrate. Forget that just clicking on it crafts it. Because it's not like, it doesn't tell you what it is until you craft one and see what it actually turns out to be. Am I using Cyclone, Reign of Chaos? Like there's one that I like to use better. Just use the ones for my favorite, or craft jewels for my favorite ones. We still only have a tier 1 on Ice Nova. Crystal Lance. We haven't used that very much. Let's see what kind of damage we can do with that. Let's do Crystal Lance and oh, that was our only Sapphire. Increases damage done to shields and frozen. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. That will do nicely. Put that in there. We'll craft that. And put that in there. Oops, that is not what I wanted. I want to equip that and put that in. Apparently not in here. Whatever. There we go. That'll do. And the black shadowy fabric is silk and ghost churn. Okay. So that'll be ready for when we need it. Beautiful. So where is this guy? He's to the north, very far away. Just because it's going to bother me if we don't get him and leave him blank. Wait, where is it? There it is. Onyx tiers are made at the forge furnace. Shit. Anvil. They're crafted at the anvil. I kind of knew there were somewhere. It is nice that the materials will show you where they get crafted at. There you go. Gold ingots, power cores, amber glass. Okay. Alright, not that I'll remember that, but sure. Ooh, food. Yummy. Alright. Go grab some food, and then when you come back, you have to tell me what you got. Gold jewelry and sulfur. Are we out of gold jewelry? Make sure that things aren't scattered about here. Okay. Check upstairs. We have 7. There we go. Get some more gold ingots going here so that we have them when we need them. Okay. Drop all this stuff off. I have no gems. Drop the knowledge. Drop some knowledge on you. Drop all that. That away where it belongs. Those go there. That goes there, and plants go over here. There we go, perfect. Corrupted flower seeds. You can make some really nice gardens if you do it. If you take the time to do it and leave space. I sometimes forget to leave space for a gardening area. I feel like the garden's not growing like at all. Okay. Can you jump please? That'd be great. Alright, we need to heal our feed him so that he is not so sad. All right. Other than that, we also need more blood crystals. Which various plants? Those are all over here, right? Bleeding heart. Shards. Apparently I haven't been over here in this one at all. Huh. Alright. Emery, amberglass. Potions. I know I saw a spot. Need more flawless gems. Lots of blood rose over there. There they are. So it's in here. Okay, so we need to go back in here for a minute. Knew I saw it somewhere. Ew, he spit on me. We need the grease to be able to repair our things when they need to be repaired again. That's plant fiber, that's plant fiber. That's plant fiber. Okay. Shade. As long as part of us is in the shade. It works. hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Alright. Instead. Okay, where is this? There we go. That's what we were after. Who he thinks he is. Grave dust and bones. Oh, apparently I pissed off the gargoyles. Just here for your loot. You're gonna try to hit up the behemoth? Okay. I will be right there. Oh, jump. Fence is in my way. Yeah. Shade? Shade would be great right about now. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure the waypoint is this way. When that sizzle starts to get louder and louder and louder, the tips of my pointy ears are starting to scorch. Anybody's fighting me right now. You want to drop me a marker shadow so I know where you're at? I think I have to go out around this way to get up to the... There we go, up to the waypoint. Finishing my sentences, a very important thing. Is he up there in Groomrot? That's not... Ouch. Yep, you're over here. Okay. Oh yeah, the behemoth, the one that... Okay, yep. I know which one he is now. Should have known. He's the one we kept coming across annoyingly when we were trying to fight other things. Yep. Yep. I remember now. Let me know. It's getting really fucking... I'm gonna see how far I can ride this out without having my cloak on. actually not bad, not other than not being able to see the mini-map. Space. Damn it.
I cannot go on.
So that's a thing. Switch that out. I don't like to because I don't have the protection, but not being able to see is really detrimental. Follow the road. Yeah, running into this boss while you're trying to fight the lower boss that's over here to get the cloak that lets you see in here, that was fun. That was a great time. Did I not get back in time? Damn.
Catch me if you can.
Get my health back. My health potions, there we go. Stunned. No. Stay in between that, that's great. He missed. Okay. Don't get greedy, don't get cocky. Like that. Ouch, more like that. Shit. Gotta run him in a circle so I don't die until you get back. Without getting too far away. Spiders. Thanks. You're back in range, you're back in range. Okay, good. Perfect. Hello, Lance, how are you? Don't go out, but I don't like it. The phantoms. Oh, I've got two of them. Shit. Oh, they knocked me all the way out.
It's not the end.
Okay. I'm down. Don't die. I'm so not blonde. I was blonde. I had a lot of fun being blonde. I think my favorite was being a redhead, though. I used to experiment with hair colors a lot. The only color I never did was pink. Really? So aggravating. So aggravating. Silkworm. Just stone. This one mine? Nope. Not mine. There's mine. Get rid of some of these others. There we go. Refill my blood.
The perfect treat.
Alright, where'd he go? Come back here, you. For $49.99, you can tell you can tell me a free secret. Stuck on a tree. Cheater. Boy. Where'd he go? The trick is not panicking when that happens, and lovely. Core Crusher Spirit. Yeah. That's cheating. Come on. Nope. See, if he's gonna do that. Nope. I keep getting sandwiched between them. Bastards. There we go. We got it. Beautiful. Only took a couple of deaths. We were good. We're good. Absolutely. Alright. Painful work. Sure. Throw that in. Lovely, lovely. Hey. spiders. Oh, wait, silkworm. Come back here. Velcro, can you not? Sorry. One of the silkworms. If you get far enough from battle, you can rejuvenate health to maximum. Yeah, being able to go back and forth when you need to be able to back out from the battle and have somebody stay there and keep them engaged is always nice. It is good to be able to do that. Very helpful. Very helpful. Well, that takes care of that. Drop all of this off. Velcro has lost his toy under the couch and he is annoyed. Yeah, I'm sure it helps a lot when you're playing, you know, brutal difficulty. Alright, we can make the better bag. 10% resource yield. Nice. The last inventory slots, extra max health, bat leather. Okay. So we need pristine leather and the bat hide. Pull the pristine leather out of here. Need to make more pristine leather. Mutant grease. Let's put that in the other one here. Over here. There you go, get that going. Got some bat leather going. Throw those in there. Put my real cloak back on. Knowledge. Assortment of cabinets. It's fun to say cabinets with the extra syllable. I actually pronounce the I. Let's take a look at our library here. Make sure we've learned everything we need to. We have not. Make the sanguine claws now. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Learn that one. Claws, pistols, twin blade. That might be the Reapers. Nope, that's the Reaper. What is this? Oh, axes. Longbow. And what's this one? I don't know. Yeah, longbow. Okay. Let's take a look here. I haven't unlocked the last passive slot yet. Take a look at our... There it is. This one here. Learn those. Increases weapon skill power. Nice. Movement speed. Add movement speed while shapeshifted. Okay. Let's switch this one out. Let's see, what's this? switch that out for this. Increases bonus spell damage by 7. Static creases. No, we'll stick with that one. We'll stick with that. Your AC was making noises and throwing ice cubes. Every time, if I leave the shop and go out into the offices, I always have to grab, I keep a long sleeve shirt at work for like if I'm cutting something, usually just to protect my arms, but I have to put it on when I go out into the offices because they keep the AC cranked up so much in the office portion of it. I have to go out there and talk to the, there's Van. Let's switch see if we can summon this Golem Guardian, see how that does. Alright. If we can make this Sanguine Claws, because I think that's what we need to upgrade these. Dark Silver Claws. Oh, we'd have to make the Dark Silver Claws again to make the Sanguine Claws to be able to upgrade these. Eh. What other shattered weapons do we have? Soul Blade. I mean, to have a close range weapon, not just the pistols, at a level 30 would be nice too. I do like the sword. And I don't have... been using it. Four Onyx Tears. Alright, what do we need? We need the gold. And power cores and ember glass. Emery. And Venom Sap. Do we have more Venom Sap, or do we need to go get more? Oh, we've got a bunch. Okay. Go drop, whoops. Get some more ember glass going. We are gonna need some more emery though. Yep. Okay, and that is up here. Yes? Yes. Alright. Go on a run for... I know you're already up there, Shadow, but... that'll give me something to do. Why take the road? I don't want to take the road. The road is boring. Look at that. That's what I wanted. Nah. It goes boom. Got it. That's good to know. Missed. Snap his neck. Literally, snap on his neck. Moved. Come back here. Perfect. Take the Fred airline instead. It'll take me a little while to remember that we have bat form. Ouchie, this guy's hurt. Hey, sweetie. You gonna come say hi? No? Okay. It's winding around my feet until he realized I was gonna try to pick him up. It's like, nope. I don't really love you. Stay right next to him. How are you supposed to take damage from the other guy exploding if you move out of the way? Did he just drink something to try to heal? Or was that a potion to give him extra powers? I haven't noticed that before, that these guys do that. Schematics. Does this have anything on it? Nope, it doesn't. Hey, more venom sap. Perfect. One hit point and a prayer. It's our motto. What's a motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you?
My blood, restore my body.
Rude. Kuna Matata. Ouch. Ouch. Hey look, it's a shadow coming to rescue me. Again. Because I can't help it.
Sanguine regeneration.
I like to start fights that are going to cause me problems. That's all. Sleepy bear. Hello, Archimedes. How are you? Sculptured wood. Hey, look. To make more sculptured wood to make my decorations for my throne room that I still haven't done the thing with yet. I think we're all looking for an extra day off. Yeah, you especially. You've been working way too much. It's time to sit down and play some video games. Yep, trying to stay out of the sunlight, but apparently when you're in bat form, you fly above the clouds, so... Nothing. I saw that. He was trying to charge me. Wait, what was that? Ah, slashers. Those could work. I remember what the play style is like with the slashers. Found some purple slashers. I want purple claws. The slashers are just an invisible. Hey, sweetie. Of course you choose to come over here when I'm in the middle of something. Say hi to everybody. One of these days you'll meow for them. Alright, alright, alright. Grumpy. Grumpy, grumpy. He's being cranky. Semi-good kitty. At least when you see him. Yeah. Right now he's causing problems because he wants to be let out. I'll be right back. Yes. Magic. Poof, all gone. Yeah, he's causing problems because he wanted to be let out. Why do I always find the purple for you find the high tier advancements for the weapons that aren't necessarily the ones that you want. You have the purple pistols, which is great. I didn't find them, but now I want the purple claws. Staying just out of range. Thank you, Archimedes. I saw it. Just need to add a poof smoky chip. Yeah, there you go. Some sort of animation for when I disappear.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I need to add a noise to that, to the commands. I tried to figure out how to do it with Nightbot, and I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the other one. Freaking sunshine. Give me a shade, please. Damn it. Oh, you interrupted my spell. Oh no, you didn't. I forgot. I changed what my spell was. I was gonna get annoyed for a second. The game has changed a lot since your playthrough. See? Perfect excuse to play again. Yeah, the pistols really are nice. The game has changed a lot since I started playing. Like, the first time I played. Missed. Good job just standing there. Some minion you are. I like the claws the best, really. I'm using the pistols more at the moment because they are higher level, but the claws really are my favorite. Beautiful. Flawless gems here. There we go. Stab him in the back. saw a rat on the ground a minute ago, and the book that I'm listening to at work, I've mentioned it a few times. It's the Mountain Man series, zombie genre. There we go. And, you know, occasionally they throw in, you know, what effect the zombie virus has on animals. Throws it into, you know, certain movies, certain books. So, you know, the scavengers feeding on said animal or on the dead bodies and what effect it has on them. And in this one, it's rats. And because he's in a city at the moment, he has to deal with all of the zombified rats. And it's very disturbing sometimes, just because of the, not because rats are disturbing, I have no problem with rats, it's the quantity. I was getting a little bit annoyed actually with the book because there's some things he does that don't make sense. And the writer, the author is just like, nah, well, this is what he's gonna do. But that's not how that would work. Hey, look. A carriage. So we're gonna kill these guys and get something good out of the chest of the carriage. 44 or 30. Beautiful. Let's see what we get out of here. Anything good? Shattered battle axes. A razor hood. Oh, our inventory's full, of course it is. We'll take that. Garden archways, we probably already have that. Tier 3, that one's pretty good. What else can we drop? We can drop that. We can drop that. Take this and this. We can drop the rat. Take that. Do you have room, Shadow? For anything? There's a couple of things left in there.
There is no space in my
Yes,
inventory.
Okay. Beautiful. Home again, home again. Bat form. There we go. And yes, we could technically just fly to the waypoint. But what fun is that if we can fly all the way across the map? Yes, I has bat now. Flying makes me happy. An ornithopter across the desert, a bat across the wilderness, a glider across Enshrouded. Get me some bat wings. I'd totally wear bat wings. Bats are adorable. Even the giant wolf bats. I can't remember the name of the species. The bat with like the spiked nose. It's kind of like a pig nose. Can't remember exactly what it is. This is not my castle. Is it the fox? I don't remember. Let's close this door so nobody wanders off. Where's the way gate? Oh, there's a way gate over here. Is it outside? Nah, through this door. We were almost there. Up that way. Oh, we didn't pick up the coins. Not sure how I didn't notice that one. Nice. I don't know if I like it or not. I'll stick with the other one for now. Can we put? Yes, we can. What's that? Weapon storage. Need to make some of these or do some things with them. Put that there. It's never what you want. Let's toss these in here. I know it's labeled, but yeah. But always what you need. That's a good song. Good song. All right. That put away. Do we have enough? Why? Why do we never have enough blood rose? Killing me here. There should be another type of healing potion. There isn't, but there should be. There really should be. Alright. Bat leather and ghost yarn. How are we doing on our bat leather? There we go. Need more pristine leather. I have the tune in my head, and obviously the lyrics. Who does it though? I can't think of. Of who sings that. Nope, not that one. Rolling Stones. Okay. Ghost Yarn. Thank you. Cotton, wool thread, and ghost shroom. Wool thread. Need more wool thread. Yeah, I was stuck on Bon Jovi in my head, and I knew that wasn't it, so that's why when you have something in your head, even though you know it's the wrong answer, it doesn't leave room for the right answer. Cloth and coarse thread. We have more coarse thread. Yeah. There are certain spells that allow you to heal. Like if your teammate gets hit by the spell, it does damage to the bad guys, but it will also heal. But no, he was just talking about he was just making more potions, more healing potions. Because every time I turn around, we're out of blood roses in the. But there's not really like an actual specific healing spell, just a healing effect on occasion. So he still manages to save my butt every once in a while, even if he can't be my healer. Perfect. Do you need a bat leather bag? Get more ghost yarn. Or did you already make yours, Shadow? Okay. Alright. It'll be on the bench. Put that bag away. Okay, that's a ring for our guard. Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Different play styles, different ways to play, ways to defeat some of these bosses. And if you could have a specific healer, if you get, at least 3 of you together, and have one person like just at the edge of the arena who's out of reach and not taking damage, so the other 2 can, work on the boss, and if they need to be healed, they can come to the edge where the healer guy is. But yeah, which I know there's other games that work that way. Hey, look, a blood moon is coming. Nice. There we go. And gets him a little bit higher. Nifty, nifty. Alright, who shall we go after during the blood moon? These guys are 4 levels higher. Right, which gear am I holding? unlocks the ultimate ability, Fallen Angel. These guys look awful. Probably do Winged Horror. Okay. Alright. Do you know where he's at? Okay. Over here. Okay. Whoops. Let's not go out with an empty. Gonna need to bat form. Okay. Not go out here with empty blood. That'd be great. Carl, hello, how are you? It is good to see you. I'll back up. Back up blood. And grab the blood, the healing potions. It's going very well. Working on it. Getting very close. We're just a few bosses away. That is not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Very confused for a second. Take those. And we have potions. And we still have... Nope, we are dead on elixir. Okay. I'll take that one. Beautiful. We are getting very, very close. Daryl, hello, how are you? Alright. Get part way there. Ew. Nobody asked you. This way. Alright, I'm coming. Have I ever listened to Wardruna? The name doesn't sound familiar. Okay. Ew. Nobody. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Keep them stunned, keep them on the ground. It'd be great. Come on, get back down here. There he is. I see his shadow. You kind of jump into that shot. Didn't. damage that one's doing to him because that is his power. Seems to be. Splash some. Great. Definitely have to be patient with this one. Down here. Come on. Yes, there we go. First try. We didn't die. Oh, nice. Very nice. Awesome. Yes, absolutely. Next guy. Let's go. All of the good stuff. Alright, where are we going? Oh good, I can see you on the map. Nice. I can follow you. Maybe? There we go. That's cool. I like being a bat. Whoops. Until I do that. Spacebar doesn't fly like it does the ornithopter. Silver Lake Hills, okay. Sure, we'll just go in this general direction. No, I don't think so, Carl. I need holy resistance. I do have a holy resistance flask. So if you need to stop by and get one, I have one on me though. I'm missing meat week in 76. That either sounds really bad or really fun. And season bonuses this week. Alright. Better show up for XP weekend. Alright. I have been commanded. Flying all the way across the map. Here. I just picked a general spot. Wasn't sure exactly where we were going. gonna land right about here. It's nearby. Up a bit. Okay. Ah, there you are. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oops. Nope, open over. You're collecting all the plans for me while, while I'm playing other games.
Run low.
There are still 7
I mean, thank you.
I'll slay you all! Your end is
Way too close for that.
This is luminance!
Dodge all the things.
Prepare to taste true power!
Really? Are we tasting true power now?
Join!
A divine angel. Is he immune while the angel's out? Sort of, kind of.
Your end is nigh!
Stop killing out of
This is luminance!
two things flying out. That's great.
Your end is nigh!
Damn it.
Your end
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh no. Stay alive, come on. Stay alive.
Your end is nigh!
Shit.
This is luminance!
Damn. I was trying to just evade and not attack him until you got back. This fight is fun, sure. That's what. I mean, it wasn't going bad, ish. So close, so very close. Yeah, it just depends on what your definition of fun is. Absolutely. You have to be particularly careful with, can't remember if it was drop the angel then continue attacking him. Yeah, I was trying to see if he was still taking damage. South, there we go. I am, okay. Nope, this way. Good grief. All sorts turned around, there we go. Damn it. Bastard. You coming? Oops, my ears are getting toasty. There we go. This way. Thankfully, the potions persist through death. That is one thing about this game that makes me happy.
This is luminance.
Let's see if I can pick up my body. And then back up a second here.
Giant is nigh.
Invigorating.
There we go. Help.
Your end is nigh.
No, he's still taking damage though. So
Your end is nigh.
let's not do that. That'd be great.
This is my purpose.
It's healing. Ew. Hate it when they can heal themselves. So not cool. Because their healing ratio to our healing ratio is not equal. Shit. Son of a bitch. Damn it.
I cannot go on.
So close. So close. I did. Frustratingly close. If I can just stay alive a few more seconds so that you can get back. That'd be great. Yeah, if the sun wasn't out, that'd also be great. These darn patrols. Oh, come on. Get there faster if I could, manage to not get hit in wolf form. Come on, come on, come on. Up here. Apparently that other potion that I tried to do didn't trigger. Thanks.
Your end is nigh.
Yeah, we gotta drop the angel because I think she heals him. They both can, they both heal, but you bastard.
This is luminance. This is my purpose.
Son of a bitch.
Death is not the end.
Is the sun setting yet? the sun would set, I could do bat form and get there faster. Every time. Every flipping time. Got him. Okay, I'll be right there. Hang on. 2 seconds. Oh, oh. Perfect. Thank you. Good job. You did good work. Here, come back here. Alright. Soul shard. Do soul shards drop both? Like, does it drop one for each of us, or is there just one that drops? There's only one. Okay. So we'd have to defeat him again so that you could pick one up if we both wanted something that was the same. Just depends on what it is that you need. So it's a PvP thing, sort of, kinda. I think only one drops in the world at all. Really? Okay. Okay. Why are we running when we can fly? There we go. It is a little bit disturbing that it just drops you out of the sky like that. Somewhat unpleasant. Okay, so these are they're the same level, Soul Shard of the Winged Horror, as what we're using now. Looks like they have an extra buff for PvP, which, since it's just us, it doesn't matter. When this setting is enabled, oh, if the PvP settings are enabled, only one soul shard of each type may exist. So, since that's not set, another one may drop, maybe, then? They can only be repaired by feeding on primal blood souls during the rift incursions. Okay. Cool. That's a Death Knight. Movement speed. Unlocks the ultimate ability, Fallen Angel.
I can feel my power magnified.
And they. Oops. Fun. Got enough to make one new armor piece. Oh yeah, we can. We've got boots that we can make now, and gloves. pedestal of the winged horror. Pedestal that makes hold a soul shard. Nifty, nifty. You got your doctorate yesterday? Nice. Like, legitimately in real life, you got a doctorate? What in? Nice. That's awesome. What's it for? Okay, so it's the up from this. Shadow weave and bat leather. Should have enough to make, yeah, we have enough to make 2 pieces. A doctorate in finance. Okay. That's fun. It's a doctorate, so obviously it's a lot of work. I just wouldn't expect finance. That's really cool though. Congratulations. Can we... Storage. So we have to build one of these to store this. That's okay, that's fun. Alright. Holy crap, that thing's huge. Build a room just for these things. There's only 5 so far in the game, so maybe an ice one coming out next. Maybe. That thing is huge. Where can we put it? Do we have space down here? We need to make another room. We need to build another room. Let's do... Do we have space? Where's the edge of our building? Can't see far enough out here. Right there, there's the edge. Alright, I think we're as big as we're gonna get here. So let's do... Fortunately, the stairs are so big too. Come out here. If we can. Oh, out. Just want to see how this is going to fit. I think we're gonna have to put it against this wall. Like this. And then build another level there. Okay. So we're gonna have to move all of this momentarily. Do some moving around here. There for a second. And you can scooch over here. Alright. And then you had 2 master's degree in finance and business, so you pushed hard on that one. Nice. I'm glad you're happy. Again, congratulations. Let's go with just the basic castle flooring for a minute. we figure out what we're doing here. How about we do the entire up here as the storage, and then we can take up that storage space for expanding anything we need to. Yeah, kind of thinking out loud. So if we do this, because I know we're getting super crowded in here. Super duper crowded. So even if we just want to make that, you know, pull the tailoring out just a little bit. Yep, that's what we'll do. Nope, let's pull this up a little bit more. Might as well make it the whole width. Yep, that'll do. Don't know what's underneath here, but sure. Wall there. Put a window here. What? Oh, because it, like, why did it not put the roof on? Because it put my door out there for some reason instead of right there. Just in time. Alright, perfect. And then we can put, yeah, this gives us more room for storage, so that's spread out a little bit. We enclose this, though. There we go. Yeah, technically that doesn't need to be, that's gonna bother me. There we go. That's better. And then we can put, if I can, I should be able to put a painting or something on that. That'll do nicely. Perfect. Actually, before we do that, let's do, need to change this to the, where's the treasury flooring? There it is. Let's see how opulent this is.
This will not work.
It won't work. Okay. kind of wallpapers do we have to make this all fancy? Too fancy? Yeah, too much. Very too much. Let's go with... Let's try this one. Better. Not with this floor, though. That actually looks better. The darker. Yep, I like that. That's much better. Okay, and then we need lights. Lighting, there we go. We have flying lights. Bone flying chandelier. Antler chandelier, there we go. That's nice for inside your treasury room. Elegant. Clairvoyance lamp. Ooh, that's actually really nice. White light. I like it. Does that come in? It does. In the pillar mounted? Oops, that is not what I want. I want it in white. There we go. And then one on that wall. There we go. Yep. Okay, good. Window covering? Let's see here. Draperies. Orderly, distinguished. We need gold jewelry. We've used all our gold jewelry, haven't we? That or it's in. Let's see if we have any gold jewelry left from making ingots. Nope. We have to go gold jewelry hunting. Of course we do. Actually a little bit surprised. Double check just in case things aren't where they're supposed to be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I want to do those curtains. And I think with the with the storage, it all looks really cool. So we don't need a lot. We'll do some gray. It's still pretty purple. Zoom in a little bit more. because it just shows it as, there we go. Okay, it's not actually. Another there. Let's give it a little bit of. And then we'll see where we want to put the actual everything up here, and if there's room, I think I want to try to put a painting here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the painting there anyway. Paintings, here we go. Wish you could see these a little bit better. A mighty fine painting. Love how that's all, they all look. Let's go with, sometimes it's hard to tell. Is there any limit for building bases like in Fallout, like how far you can expand? There is. You can upgrade your castle heart so that you can build more. As if you look here at the foundation limit, let's see, is that the, yeah, that's the number. This number here, the 550, is how many foundation tiles that you can have, with how upgraded we have this particular castle. But you can build up multiple levels, or you can't. Is there a limit to how far up you can go? Shadow, do you know? Like if you use, like if you make it like just really narrow and just go straight up and to use all of your, I think it's 5 floors. Okay. What was I doing? Decoration. There we go. That one. Or nope, don't like that one. There we go. That'll do. I like that one. Oops. Okay, let's move all these up here. We have tailoring. We'll get them up here and then we'll rearrange if we need to. Hopefully it'll be a smooth transition. I won't mess anything up. That's, oh, that's the alchemy one. I grabbed the wrong one. Let's move this one. Alchemy, go right here so you see a really cool cabinet when you come straight up. You can take the skills from unmade claws or pistols and put them into your already made ones. So like if I pick up another shattered one that has a different ability or the attribute. Is it the ability modifications or the attributes? I don't know. I'll have to play with it and see if I can figure out, because sometimes reading it doesn't always click like how it is it's supposed to work. like right now, like trying to figure it out from the description, my brain just isn't grasping the concept. Yeah, sometimes until I actually see the change, it just doesn't want to play nice, you know? And part of that may just be because it's an unfamiliar mechanic, in the sense that not having played a lot of games, it doesn't come as second nature for things like that. Like sometimes I still struggle like playing things like Diablo, having to figure out which skills and which you know, which armors and things go together and work well together, and the percentages and all that. Still can't grasp that. Question is, can we build the Eye of Sauron tower? I have that in Legos and I need to build it. It's my next building project. And get these all up here and then put them down where I want them. Let's put this one here. Move you over here. Put you right here. There we go. Because I like Legos. I'm happy to make you happy. Rearrange those to see how aesthetically they look and make them look nice. Okay. We've got whole other wall for all of the others. Okay, so we've got materials here. I'm going to make another materials one. So I've got 3 across here. I like it. I want it to look nice and make sense. So, do we have alchemy and knowledge, plants, potions, family jewels. Nice. All right. Let's put the jewels. Whoops. Nope. Put the jewels here. The tailoring here. We have alchemy, plants, and potions. And actually put our knowledge there. How crowded is it gonna look? I do this. It won't let me put it that close together, which is fine. It makes sense. If we scooch this. I can work with that. I know I keep moving things around. That way you come in the door, first thing you see are the books. Alright, and then that can go there. So we have our alchemy. Oh, you're trying to, okay. Nice. Nice. Told your girlfriend years ago that that only Legos made you happy. And last month she brought you tons of Lego mechanics boxes. Nice. That is awesome. That's awesome. Legos equal love. They really do. This is not symmetric. Do I have space to make this another one bigger? Or did I take it all the way out? I did. I took it all the way out. Damn. Okay. Can't make this do what I want it to do. It's gotta be off center. Do that. And then we'll fill in this corner with a couple of chests. And that way it's not, everything's not all crowded. We can still put a few things in the center if we need to. Like a table. Let's see, we need a study table. That thing is so tiny. It's so tiny. I don't like how small it is. Do that. The bench. Just like, it's off center. There we go. And what can we put on this table? That's massive. It's really big. Oops. It's fine. There we go. Super comfy. Just give me a book and I'm happy. Get the rest of these chests up here. I love how easy it is to move everything around. Makes me extremely happy. Put that there. Fill in the floor a little bit. Our coinage. Super fancy coinage. Back in the back here. And our couple of miscellaneous chests, which go right there. I have several Lego sets that I need to build. The problem is, once they're built, you gotta find a spot to put them. And I haven't built my custom Lego shelves yet. What I want to do is, we can put another painting up here, I think. We need something for this corner as well. What other decorations do we have? How big is this? Big. Too big for what we want. Oh wait, we have clocks. I wish you could put things in the corner a little bit better, like angle them a little bit. There we go. And screen. I think that'll do for now. Yep, that'll do for now. We'll do that other storage. Materials, there we go. Even this out, because we are almost always running out of room. Also, this is not centered. There we go. Perfect. I like it. I like it. Let's get another painting over here. Yep, there we go, perfect. Okay, nice. There we go. And now we have a little bit more space down here, so we can stretch out the tailoring room if we need to. Also a spot to put the shard thing. Actually, that's what we'll do. What are we missing? Oh, the onyx tiers. To make another onyx tier to make that thing. What are we up to? Ah, making the... Okay, so the Dracula's... It's the Dracula's version of whatever you're currently wearing. That makes deciding easier. That's nice. Go make another onyx tier here. What are we short on? Oh yeah, we needed power cores. Need more radium alloy. make us 2. Which will make us the 1 onyx tier for that. Perfect. Alright, I do need to go find some more gold jewelry real quick so I can make the curtains. Why is the gold jewelry so far away from the gate? I feel like there's a different spot to get. I mean, you find it elsewhere, but that's probably the best place to get it. Yeah, that's where I was looking at. Just so far away from the... Make a run for that really quick before we quit so I can make my curtains. Otherwise, I will forget. Where am I going? Nope. I need to go this way. Why am I going wolf form? See, it's going to take me a minute to remember that I have bat form and can actually fly in a straight line. Don't need to take the roundabout road. Time to scare the locals. Exactly. I have a sudden urge to watch Lost Boys now. Just out of range. Thank you. Nice. Sorry, distracted by my new skill. Hey, you got in the way. Not my fault. It's hilarious that I, like, jump on their heads. That was a civilian. Apparently that's what we're doing. Can't go in the house. How am I supposed to raid your jewelry boxes if you don't want to go in the house? So satisfying. Hold on, look. Wolverine claws on steroids? Yeah, exactly. Hey, I'm trying to loot your chests here. Get off me. So rude. Thank you. Flawless ruby. There's an awful lot of empty glass bottles that we're collecting. What exactly was in those bottles? A circle would be great. Never understood why anyone in this town didn't like you. I don't know why they're all so scared. Bunch of chickens. Just come out here. Ah, right. Oops. Nice. Not just skeleton minions anymore. Awesome. Both red. Moon and daylight have equal amount of time. Not precisely. And of course you can always adjust the settings if you're doing your own server, but I can't remember if I left those standard or if I adjusted them. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I just left it standard. I don't know why I expected there to be anything in there. Alright, well, I got enough to do what I needed to do. Plus a little extra. Thank you. Let's head back to the castle. Lovely. Now I want to watch Lady Hawk. Thinking about the moon and the sun sharing the sky. I want to watch Lady Hawk. I haven't watched that in a really long time. All these random associations to movies. You're surprised I know about that movie? Yeah, love that movie. Oh, thank you. That was good timing because I was just about to cross, just about to get to where I couldn't cross, or couldn't land. It's got Rutger Hauer in it. I mean, between Lady Hawk and Blade Runner, I have two favorite movies that he's in that I always think of. Yeah, a lot of people haven't ever seen Lady Hawk, so I mean, I guess it's, you know, makes sense that you're surprised I know about it, because I do find very few people that have seen it. It is from the 80s, but it doesn't mean I haven't watched it. I've watched movies that are older than I am. A lot of times I prefer movies that are older than I am. John Wayne Westerns? Come on. The best. Gotta get back to the castle. Oops. I knew there was one up here. Gotta get to it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, and back to the castle. Alright guys, unfortunately it has reached that time of the stream where we must say goodnight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you hanging out in chat. Shadow, thank you so much for hanging out in-game with me. I do appreciate you guys. It's lots of fun playing. We did manage, I think I can make 3 pieces now. Oh, of the new armor. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Yep. Thank you for all of your help in defeating those bosses. I do appreciate it. You can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed any of the live streams, you can always watch the replays over on YouTube. If you are watching those replays, thank you so much. I do appreciate your views. Leave me your comments. I want to hear from you. I enjoy getting the tips and tricks for the games that I play, and other suggestions for new games as well. Saturday mornings is my series stream starting at 9 a.m. And that is Assassin's Creed, playing through that for the first time, so that has been lots of fun. You can also join the Discord. That link is in my bio. And you can hang out off stream there and keep up to date with my schedule and everything for which games I'm going to be playing. Apparently there's some fun things going on in Fallout this week, so we'll hop over to that tomorrow. That is Wednesday. So once again, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys, and we will see you all next time.